Shalom Barakatah. We'd like to give all praises to Yahweh Shemi Shai, double honors to the elders, the apostle of GMS. Salutations to all the other brothers that worship and serve the Yahweh Shemi Shai in spirit and in truth. A short lesson bringing out these end of days prophecy. This is Brother Baratrini truth 2. It says Matthew 24 and 8. Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. Alright? Going to go into an article that was posted a while back, right? But it's applicable right now because we are in this time. We are in the end of days, right? This article is on beforeitsnews.com. Right, I'll post the link. I will post the link in the description box. This is a CIA insider details Fema camp Ebola 2015 on the blue, red, or yellow list? Question mark. This article was posted in October 12, 2014. Alright, so let's get into the article a little bit, right? As a video, so you can probably check out. It says the red list, right? It says keep an eye out for the red, blue, or yellow dot on the mailbox mail. Alright, it says the red list. Enemies of the New World Order. Salakia, this page taking a little while to load up, right? Enemies of the New World Order community leaders dragged out of their homes at 4 a.m. while all are asleep to FEMA camps and killed with guillotines and harvest their internal organs for future use. Alright, so the red list, what's saying is that the red list is a zero tolerance for people who are going to be on the red list. Basically, you're just deemed unworthy to live. Alright, your organs will be harvested. This is something not new to Esau. Esau did this. It was recorded during the Haiti earthquake. That is, they harvested, they kidnapped and children and women, and they harvested their organs. Europeans came down, and that's what they was doing. Right? It was reported. Right? You can do research on that and check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Right? This is what Esau has planned. It says the blue list. Chipped, mind control, rehabilitation, re-educated, and most will not survive. Alright, so that's the plan for those who get put on the blue list. Alright, it says the yellow list, chipped, no threat, instructed how to behave, most will be starved unless useless eaters will be gassed or guillotined. Alright, so Esau is going to build a model society. They show it in this movie THX 1138 or something like that. I can't remember it exactly. But you can catch it on YouTube. Put it in THX 1138. Most likely it's going to come up in the search engine. Right? They're showing many different movies where they have the people just programmed taking drugs. Alright? And they have the chip in them. And if they're insubordinate, they kill them, they take them out, or they make them sick. You know? But they just kill them, right? It says, back to the article, it says 72 types of Americans that are considered potential terrorists in official government documents. It says, are you a conservative, a libertarian, a Christian? Are you opposed to abortion, globalism, communism, illegal immigration, the United Nations, or the New World Order? Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Do you believe that we are living in the end times? Or do you ever visit alternative news websites such as this one? If you answer yes to any of those questions, you are a potential terrorist. According to the official US government documents, at one time, the term terrorist was used very narrowly. The government applied that label to people like Osama bin Laden and other Islamic jihadists. But now, the Obama administration is removing all references to Islam from terror training materials, and instead of the term terrorist is being applied to large groups of American citizens And if you are a terrorist, that means that you have no rights to the government, no rights. The government can treat you just like it treats the terrorists that are being held at Guantanamo Bay. So if you belong to a group of people that is now being referred to as a potential terrorist, please don't take it as a joke. The first step to persecuting any group of people is to demonize them. And right now, a large group of peaceful, law-abiding citizens are being ruthlessly demonized. Below it is a list of 72 types of Americans that are considered to be extremists and potential terrorists in the U.S. and in official U.S. government documents. To see the original source of the document for each point, just click on the link. As you can see, this covers most of the country. So again, I'm going to send this in the description, right? I'm just going to go through a few, right? A few. Saturday 8th, anyone that runs towards other religions. 7, a matter of fact. Anyone who holds a political ideology that considers the state to be unnecessary, harmful, or undesirable. Anyone that possesses an intolerance towards other religions. Those that take action to fight against the exploitation of the environment and or animals. Anti-gay, anti-immigrant, anti-Muslim, the patriot movement, opposition for equal rights, opposition to equal rights for gays and lesbians, right? So we as Hebrew Israelites, this generally just hits us. That's just hitting the nail on the head for us, because we are anti all these things, and this is what we stand against, right? Salakia. So just gonna go to something else, because this just reminded me of Project Megiddo. Project name, and let me go through it. Project Megiddo was a report researched and written by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation under Director Louis Freeh, released on October 20th, 1999. The report named followers of white supremacy, Christian identity, and the militia movement, black Hebrew Israelites, and apocalyptic cults as potential terrorists who might become violent in reaction to the new millennium. The report began for over 4,000 years, blah blah blah. Well, the whole history is and it's breaking down. Basically, we already deemed as terrorists. We already deemed, and it's in the U.S. Constitution how they're gonna deal with us, right? So it just so happens that we have a term being used loosely as conspiracy, but something cannot be a conspiracy if it's factual. It is factual, alright? Because these things are unfolding daily. So all these people that are calling us conspiracy nuts, conspiracy theorists, extremists, but we are seeing these allegations against Esau being truthful. Alright? This is Rex 84. Rex 84 is for Readiness Exercise 1984. It was a classified scenario drill developed by the United States federal government to detain large numbers of American citizens deemed to be national security threats, right? In the event that the president declares a state of national emergency. So we are seeing right now in these American states, Esau is stepping up, the Illuminati is stepping up the orders that Esau cops kill Jake, and they inciting that racial warfare, and that racial war could be a trigger to martial law. We also getting very close to the United States election. A false flag could come at any moment to trigger martial law, which would coincide with this Rex 84 plan, which was a drill developed by the United States federal government to detain large numbers of American citizens deemed to be national security threats in the event that the president declared a state of national emergency. The plan was first revealed in detail in a major daily newspaper by reporter Alfonso in July the 5th, 1987 edition of the Miami Herald. Alright? Brothers can read it and check it out on their own, right? But yeah, we in the prophecies unfolding and we're seeing this truth coming to life. But with all this happening, and brothers who you know still have scoffers. Alright? We still have scoffers, we still have niggas on the comment board saying that, hey, I won't join your group. Guess what? We're not out here for friends. We're not out here for everybody. We're just out here to preach this word in sincerity and in truth, to wake up the elect, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Scripture says not all Israel is Israel. Right? The Most High even went on to say in Matthew 24 and 8. But and they shall be, and then Matthew 24 and 10, Salakia, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. And many false prophets shall rise up and deceive many. You know, we are seeing that with groups like Nate, General Gehenna, GOCC is being made a fool, the Elaraka by James White. We seeing false teachers, preachers, I don't know what to call vocab Malone. We see people like Polite, all these idiots. Prophecies is being unfolded. The truth is being revealed. All these idiots, they are being made to, the truth about them that they are false is being brought to light. Right? The scripture says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Because we outright tell you that we hate the 2/3. Because the 2/3 are wicked and they have no hope. Their hope is not in Yahweh but Shem Yahushai. Their hope is to stay in the society and profit and to excel under captivity. Right? It says, but he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Right? So we in this time that this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then the end shall come. So we are in this time right now. Right? So 2/3 scoffers, mockers, and well, to hell with the heathens. To hell with the 2/3. Death to y'all. Death to the heathens. Death to Esau. Death to America. We give all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Salah.